Everybody refresh, refresh. All right, we're getting there, guys. We're getting there. Sorry. For anybody that didn't know, my video card driver update like must have came out today. Cause yesterday I was trying to work on everything. I was getting everything set up, and I was bouncing back and forth between the triples and in iFinity and AMD iFinity, and then the triples otherwise, but just normal. But then like fucking because American Truck Sim requires the triples to be in like set up through AMD iFinity. So yeah, I was and I noted in there I checked there wasn't a video card driver update when I was in the video card driver software fucking messing with that shit. And I don't know why, but for some reason all of a sudden like the video card update, the video card driver update came out today. The only thing I did was plug in a fucking webcam, and that's when everything just crashed. Like everything video wise completely fucking locked up. Like Andrew could still hear me in Discord, but like everything had completely fucking locked up visually on my PC, which I thought was fucking crazy. But then all of a sudden did the video card driver update and looks like everything's fine. So but I didn't change anything. Like I didn't change anything new with my video fucking settings or anything like with my video card or with my video card or anything. I just don't understand why I did that. It's like all of a sudden it breaks when an update comes out for no reason other than it just fucking broke. All right, okay. So when we're driving, we're going to be looking at the screen like this. We're going to be looking directly in front of us, like pretty much up here where it says Oswego and where it says new, because we're going to be watching ahead of us. So if I'm looking directly at that and we register, fucking A, it went away. Let's go to
You
properties.
you gonna be jumping over to Grassroots then?
Yeah, just a minute. I'm still fucking with my settings because I'm an asshole that's just fucking doesn't know when to give up. Okay. Okay, so if I'm looking off ahead of me like this and we're messing with the zoom like this, we want to get the edge of the monitor out of the way, so we're looking like this. Unless I fucking sit up a little bit more, and this way we're angling like this a little more. Then yeah, that'll probably actually work better.
All right, I'm gonna go jump over there.
Okay. Okay, that's 198. I'm just gonna go with 200. And then for the focus, we're gonna just try to. All right, y'all. Here we go. We're gonna go jump over to the Discord for the league race tonight. Hey guys, I look like a fucking idiot tonight.
Why?
Hey,
How was that?
you're not alone.
Well, at least it's, for me, it's every night, so you know.
What the fuck? Why is my force feedback all fucked up? Hold on.
Tonight's gonna be a great night.
No force feedback at all.
All right,
Hey-
let's get
hey,
this
Connor.
set dialed in.
What's up?
Did you get with Tracy and them about Caleb?
Who?
That we had talked about.
Okay, there we go.
Well, I think he's racing tonight, so
Looks
I
like
think he's
everything's
interested
good there.
in joining Northeast.
All
If
right,
y'all
sweet.
If y'all are
Oh,
willing.
okay, yeah, I'll talk to him. I've
Okay.
been a
Like
little
I said,
busy.
he's racing tonight, so
All right, yeah,
I've
we'll
only
see
raced
how
him
he does.
once, but he seemed cool.
All right, we'll see how he does.
Does everything look good? Everything looks
The
accurate.
set
Everything's
feels good, but it
looking
also feels
Alright.
weird on corner entry. Like it doesn't set the nose like I'm used to.
You gotta
Like
point.
the-
Well, you gotta point it.
Well, yeah, I know that. It just like it feels completely different than anything than any other set that I've ever driven. Like the nose doesn't
Well-
seem to like drop down, but I know it is. It's just I can't see it.
Well, that's because I set the bumps to be really stiff.
Yeah.
And I set the front end to be a lot pointier with the left end bar
I'll go back,
clearance.
guys.
So it'll feel really. It's gonna feel like very sharp, but it's
Oh, yeah.
responsive.
Hold your line. .336. Hold your line. All right, looks like you're in the top 10. Hold your line. Outside. Still there? Hold your line. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. 18.293. Still there? Hold your line. Still there? Hold your line. You're clear high, outside. Stay low. 18.425. Stay low. Delete. 2, 4.
All right, here we go.
Get ready. The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. Go high, go high. Good job, man. You're in the top 10. All right, man. Caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
You left the ground for a second.
P9 currently.
Woo!
Get impressive. 37.
Yeah, I know that was fucking impressive. Thank you, crew chief.
Green lights.
Sorry, wrong gear.
Behind. Still there. Still there. We're clear. Closing in. Up to P21 now. Full course yellow. Careful.
Oh,
Gap ahead.
oh, I'm
None
so glad I
behind.
said, holy crap, I am so glad I got loose when I did. Oh my god. Wow.
Man, sometimes it just takes, it's a learning curve for some people.
All right, we're back.
Formula One wheels with the thumb holes. Like you
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
get wrecked in that, your thumb is coming off.
Yeah, that's the one that scared me.
It's
'Cause my thumb got caught between the hole and like the paddle shifter. It got wedged in between
Yeah,
the
oh,
paddle
fuck.
shifter, and I
God,
couldn't get it out.
how
I
you rip
slapped
your
the
thumb off
freaking
your body.
E-stop so quick.
Oh yeah,
The kill switch.
that's a good thing that they have those though.
Yeah,
It's a very interesting track.
it's the only time I've used it.
Yeah, so
Emergency stops are nice.
feedback on the set is greatly appreciated. If there's anything you want changed, like this is my first time actually building a set for something, so it won't be perfect. It's not perfect. It wasn't designed to be perfect, but any constructive. Oh, yep,
That
that's the
sucks.
bump.
Fix it.
So do you guys, when you're forward, do you guys kind of make your wheels straight as you can before you're going over that bump? Just kind of have to.
Oh, well, when you're on cold tires, you really just want to kind of ride away from it. But when the tires are warm, you can kind of go through it a little bit better.
all right. There we go. We're ready to fucking do this.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Not sure if it'll be better doing this
What the
or
fuck are you doing, Holden? Get the fuck off the track.
this.
I wanted to slow you down.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to deal with that pulling.
I promise I'm not gonna drive through anyone this time.
Thank you.
I got a week suspension for
Much
that, by the way.
appreciated.
I
What?
got a week suspension for that, by the way.
On iRacing?
Yeah.
Yeah, but Klein doesn't get anything.
Yeah, that shit kind of annoyed me because mine was definitely like, mine was definitely
No, but he
not
got
as
nothing. He
blatant.
got a warning.
Like mine was
Because
definitely
he
not as
was
blatant at what fucking Klein did.
Alright,
he
'cause
got-
Klein throttled it up to
Back
spin
in,
down.
but we
and
don't know that.
Let's see here.
That- no,
Everything's
he
working.
did.
I watched him do
Check,
it.
check, check, check,
I
check.
watched him do it.
Sweet. All right, we're
And he
good.
was racing the next day because I was in a race with him.
Really?
Yep.
Wow. Heck, I hate Klein. Tried to join our league. You didn't even make it past the.
He didn't even make it past the first race. The
Yeah.
first recruitment race. He got kicked out.
At least I waited until a special event to get kicked out.
Outside. Slow car
Typically, I
ahead.
am
Go
special.
high. All clear, all clear.
I'm just special.
Oh,
18.314.
This
I'm
is gonna
getting
take a lot of
fucking
talent.
lap.
Slow car ahead.
Frame's just
Alright,
like
man, we got one
big
stopped up
stutter,
ahead.
it's fucking me up.
Go high.
Oh shit.
Have a slow car
Yeah,
on the
get off that
bottom.
milky
We have a
stuff
car
like
stopped
that.
down low. 18.255. That was your fastest lap of the session.
This set feels
Go
good.
Feels like it's gonna make good racing. I'll tell you that because I ain't consistent
Go low.
with it.
Yeah, I like how every now and again it will just kind of like step out. Like, whoa, you know?
18.287.
Yeah, you actually gotta
Oh
like
shit.
throttle control.
And I feel like as the
Also
road
just
goes on,
distract.
the way the car kind of changes, it actually kind of changes your mind too.
Yeah, this will be interesting.
Well, that's good to hear that no one hates it.
We have a car stopped down
That's
low.
how I felt.
18.185.
That's how I felt, Connor, about mine.
That was your fastest lap of the
You're
session.
just like,
Yeah.
oh man, don't suck at my job.
So Brian, I tried to load yours up, but it wouldn't load for some reason. So
Okay.
like we were trying to use that as a baseline.
Thank you.
For
Love you too.
me and Connor were trying to tweak on some
18.106.
stuff.
That was your fastest lap
It
of the
didn't
session.
load for some reason.
Go
I don't know
high.
why.
It every once in a while it failed tech for us, but it was like one of those things where sometimes it passed, sometimes it failed, and like
Go high.
sometimes you'd have to click one thing one direction, then click it back one direction,
Go low.
and then it'd work again for some reason.
18.164. You got one
Somebody's got
inside.
their freaking
Clear low,
toe
clear
on
low.
the scale.
Inside,
They
we have a
roll
car
to check.
stopped down low. Car stopped down low. Stay high.
I've never
Car
seen a
stopped
track
down low. Stay high. There's the car on the low side.
Everybody's seen that picture of them learning about freaking
18.285.
foot.
Clear low,
The
clear
left
low.
front, yeah. Looks like that left front was a little heavy.
18.1.
This is gonna be a badass race is what it's gonna be.
That was your box
How long
left
is the
position.
how long is the real life race?
150.
Car stops ahead.
Oh, this is a good
someone's
lap.
on
This is a
wall.
good lap. This is a good
Brian,
lap.
what
this is a good lap.
happened?
I got loose and then I caught the inside wall and then I went to the outside wall. Clip that. I kind of want to see what it looks like.
I just look up into turn 3 and I just see Brian like emerging from a cloud of smoke off the outside wall. Yeah, Brian.
So I'm so glad that none of y'all can see what I fucking look like right now.
Oh, Connor, hi.
Hello.
Why are you glad we can't see you?
Be right back.
Don't do it, Connor.
He's got a camera on his head.
Fuck you. Fuck you and the horse you rode in on.
Hey, I'm watching your stream. I can shut your stream off right now.
Wait, no, don't do that. Let's not get hasty now.
18.143.
I thank you for those metrics.
Connor, does Stafford race in April?
Okay. Watch one more.
He's not at the. He's not
Stafford,
Outside.
You're
clear high, clear high.
What's that?
No, they don't online. Online only. They do in
18.922.
May. Stafford doesn't race April. Only Thompson does around here.
Okay. I was wondering because with trucks going to Portland, not Portland, I'm sorry.
Pine Rock.
Pine Rock, yeah.
Dude, let's
I'm like,
go. You finally have a track.
Wait,
I'm
wait,
kinda
the-
tempted.
the
I
don't
truck-
wanna
wait,
go
the-
back.
The NASCAR truck's going to Line Rock?
18.758.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'm kind of tempted to go to that.
And
it'd be way worth
either.
It'd be way worth going to that if I could try to hit
gonna
Thompson
be
or
awesome.
Stafford or something.
Oh yeah. No, but that race is in June. now.
18.666.
Oh, I thought it was in April for some reason.
No.
Maybe it was something.
Oh,
weird.
you'll be able to
I'm
have
sorry. It was
Yeah, you'll be able to.
Rockingham. I think Rockingham was in April.
Yeah, no, you'll be able to go. You can go to Stafford, then Waterford, and then that.
Boys, I might be.
I don't know about Thompson, but
Low car up high. Got a car
If they have a
stopped up
weekly show,
high.
you can hit
Go
everything.
low. 18.893.
Oh, good. You reminded me that I need a turn for the corner.
I might be making my way up there sometime next year, boys.
Oh shit! Bye, Riley.
Bye, Steve.
I made it to victory.
That
lane.
was right in front of me.
You see me go flying into victory lane there?
Please, nobody hit me. I am seriously actually testing something real quick, and I have my hands on the wheel and I have a direct drive.
So what you're saying is.
Please
Oh,
don't.
That was a big one.
I got him.
Oh, there's a car on two wheels.
We got beef.
You just indirectly killed whoever the hell that was in front of you.
Sorry, my bad. Throttle home.
Throttle hung.
Yeah.
Brian, how many people did y'all have in that official race for Tour Mods at Oswego earlier this week?
You'd have to ask Edge. I want to say it was like 12 or 13 or some shit like that, or 14 or something.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
Connor, I'm not criticizing. I'm making a suggestion. Less rear weight next time.
I cannot hear a fucking word you're saying. Give me a minute. Let me just do a mock run.
This ain't the real tour. We ain't mocking in practice.
I still can't hear you. Hold on. Let me turn you up for a second.
Oh shit. Very loosey goosey.
Okay, that's not doing anything.
Car 79. Just hit the fastest lap. 17.478.
Yeah, he's just goated here. He's incredibly good here.
No one's beating him here.
No,
Unless
no, it's not
Frank Klein.
happening. All right, Kyle, what's up?
Not criticizing, just making a suggestion. Less rear weight next time. That's why it's that. Yeah, like if you scroll down where the gearing is, the rear weight's at like 52. You want that no more than 51. That's why it's still like snappy when it gets loose.
Okay. All right. Good
It's
to know.
gonna
So
help
what do you
once
think,
fuel
Phil?
burns off too, right? And I think we have some fuel we can burn off.
It
early.
will, but like the actual like when you have it less than 51 to start with, the car gets tighter as it goes, as the tires wear and make it looser. If that makes sense. So you don't get that snappy feel when you get loose with such much weight in the back.
Okay.
You get loose because the tires burn off. Sorry, too much fucking science into a video game. My bad.
I'm trying to learn this stuff too.
Yeah, it doesn't help that I'll be here doing this in real life this weekend.
It's on flow, right?
I should be.
Yeah, I'll watch.
I hope so.
Get one
I'll
outside.
watch to see that.
So
on
it's
Saturday.
Still there.
It's Saturday, but the rain might.
You're
make
clear
us
high.
push it to
Clear high.
Sunday. They're gonna stay
Fucking Saturday,
tomorrow.
they're gonna race it. I don't give a shit. They're racing it. It's the only day I can watch.
Put the fucking rain tires on her, boys. We're going racing.
No, we're real
No.
men. We don't race in the rain.
It'll be fine.
Nah, that's so much more work for me as a tire guy. I don't want to do that. No rain tires, fuck that shit.
18.478. Slow car down low.
No, those things are fucking hard as hell.
It's obviously
The
not
sidewall
what time it is.
compounds. The sidewall compounds of a rain tire.
Oh, okay. How are you
Terrible.
putting them on there? Are you cowboying them on there, or?
Inside.
With tires wounds. and
All
a
clear, all
fucking
clear.
prayer.
Alright,
That was a
that's-
big save.
It would be different if you were using like a
6.677.
proper like tire machine. But
Hey,
You think you got enough money for that? Hell no.
I don't know. Go to fucking Jiffy Lube. They'll do it for you.
Yeah,
Slow
hey,
car
I
down
just
low.
finished modified
We have a
tire.
car
You can
stop
mount it
down
for
low.
me?
They
Go
can.
high.
I got 20 more
Have a
sitting in
slow
my
car
truck
on the bottom.
too.
They can.
Go high.
They will.
18.183. Go low.
You really want to rely on the? Do you really want to rely on the teenagers at Jiffy Lube to mount your fucking race car tires?
High.
Dude,
Got a
you
car
can do
stopped
it.
up high. Go low.
I used to work at a Jiffy Lube. Like I had so many people come in.
Oh, so you're the
themselves.
assholes who ripped me off.
18.914.
Yes, I drove all the way to Connecticut to go and work at Jiffy Lube one day so I could fuck Riley over.
You got one inside.
Yeah, that sounds like you vindictive bitch.
Still there. All clear, all clear.
I drove to Connecticut to work at
You got one
a
inside.
shitty Jiffy Lube
You're up top,
for
3 wide.
one
Clear
day.
low, clear low.
Fucking
19.
Sorry, I checked up, but I
7.2.
fucking
You've got
still
wheel
hit you.
Yeah, you're good. Guy in front of me lost it. There's nothing I could do there.
I fucking just like ripped my hand on my steering wheel. Ow.
Don't do that. You're just talking about that, dude. That shit fucking hurts.
Is this what you guys complain about whenever I hit you and the wheel snaps out of your hand?
Yes.
That's what you guys tell me
That's
about.
exactly what we do.
Outside. You're clear high,
Alright,
clear
I
high.
don't want to hit you guys anymore.
I
You know who really actually started to love contact? Zach, bro. You go fucking go hit Zach, bro.
Slow car down low.
Yeah, just
Car
go
stop down low.
I already found out how that
Go high.
worked earlier this week.
No, listen, it's Penman's League and I'm an admin. He can't do shit.
Well, that is a good point.
What? Slow car ahead. Go high.
No,
I never throw
it's
around
much more
my-
satisfying in the officials. It's so much more satisfying.
19.158.
Throw on your executive authority.
Yeah, I don't throw around my authority,
Kyle,
but
I
like,
got my
if
first
Zach
ever
gets
win.
put into the fence, I'm not gonna complain.
I've seen somebody with.
You saw what I did to Ken, right? It wasn't really that bad. Yeah, that gave me a week. That gave me a week off.
Yeah, because you did it in SOF first. People are fucking. I don't know.
Yeah,
it
but
wasn't
Klein got
it-
nothing.
Yeah,
No, no,
Klein fucking throttles it up off the wall in front of the rest of the field, locks it up, and doesn't get it.
It doesn't matter who. Like I guarantee you, it wasn't even Kenny that protested it. It was somebody in the
18.66.
field. That's why.
Well, still, like
Outside.
Frank doesn't matter. Fucking,
I
it
got
doesn't matter. It's the
Still
same.
there.
No. I've gotten penalties from people who protested.
Edge,
it.
get the fuck
Stay
in here,
low.
bro.
There's a car on the high side.
I promise.
Unless you're already in here.
Somebody else, they
All
have to
clear,
go
all
to
clear. Outside.
So,
All clear, all
it
clear.
tells you who put it in.
18.775.
Yeah, it does.
Go high.
Lights.
Outside. You're
Oh.
clear high.
No, it doesn't, because
Sorry,
mine
I
didn't
got
say it.
blue.
Yeah.
Not
I think
good.
no, it doesn't. Yeah, exactly.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't say it. I wouldn't look through that.
Don't
whole
you have the
fucking
right
email.
to face your accuser?
Well, yeah, because they
Yeah,
probably
like, you
don't want
should
people
go
going
be
out there
able
and
to fight
fucking
them.
intent wrecking them afterwards.
Yeah. Well, then you're just removed from
It
the...
does tell you what they named their fucking replay file, though.
Yeah, that.
because the one that was sent in with me was probably from Frank, because it was just Chode.
Chode?
That's what the file name was.
So
CHOAD. It was just Chode.
So about the direct drive wheelbases, I actually
Yeah, one
have
outside.
witnessed somebody with
All
one of the
clear, all clear.
higher up versions, like the 21 Newton meter direct drive wheels, where they were racing and they got hit by somebody and it actually dislocated their thumb.
That's
Like they actually had to go to the hospital.
Wheel on my desk would fucking disintegrate.
Yeah, you'd flip over before that would happen.
Yeah, it was somebody.
2, 7, 8.
Your desk in midair.
It was somebody that was
Spinning
streaming.
so fast that shit just stays on it. Fucking centrifugal force.
It was somebody that was streaming that had like a full-on like
Inside.
rig setup, but
All clear,
yeah,
all clear.
he
Yeah,
he
one
dislocated his thumb on his wheel and actually had to go
Still
to the
there.
hospital about it.
18.5.
To get it taken care of.
Now,
Clear low,
now
clear
can
low.
you sue the person who wrecked you for damages?
I saw
I have
a
no
Reddit
idea.
Post, I saw a Reddit post about that. And there was one guy who was stirring the pot and goes, "Hey, I got a lawyer, bro. You want to get compensated?"
You may be entitled to financial
18.437.
I did have somebody that I got really pissed off at Talladega one time though, because I was slowing down to pit during practice to do a practice
Got
pit
one
stop,
inside.
and they came off turn
All
4 and
clear,
just
all clear.
floored me, never lifted.
18.
As I was entering pit road, and I had my hands on the wheel and I wasn't expecting to hit, and it actually my couple of my fingers were fucked up for the next week or two.
Oh shit.
Yeah, the shit,
so
it'll hurt you.
I've started, so I plan on getting a new wheel, one that is a direct drive. And I've just
18.185.
started like making it a habit. Like if I'm just coasting after a race, I'll just let go of the fucking wheel or just have it loose in like a couple fingers. So if I do get drilled after the race, it's not gonna fucking
Go
break
high.
my hand.
Car stopped ahead.
Another thing is if you have a direct drive wheel and you have the force feedback up pretty high, if somebody turns you like towards the wall and you're going head on to the wall, take your hands off the fucking wheel. Do
Yeah.
not hold your hands on the wheel.
That's kind of what I do anyway, because I'm a nerd.
No, all you have to do, keep your thumbs in between the lines, not
18.122.
No, what you want to do
Snaps,
is
dude.
what you want to do is when you realize that you're gonna wreck, and it's gonna be a high voltage or like a high force impact.
High voltage. Are you heading to a fucking transformer outside?
Yeah, no, just stick your whole forearm in there and stop.
17.947. That was your fastest lap of the session.
I hit the wall. Oh shit.
Go low.
Oh yeah.
Slow car down low. We have a car stopped down low.
There's like this weird glitch.
Go
where if
high.
you hit the wall just right, it'll like launch a car in the air on one of
18.563.
in the street stocks like the first week.
Alright, I'm gonna go get a cookie.
Is that code word for something?
No, I'm straight just gonna go get a cookie.
Oh, dude, I'm a fellow fat guy. I would love a cookie right now.
18.041.
Yeah, I have some Oreos sitting downstairs that have my name written on it because I didn't eat dinner yet.
I didn't know if cookie
I
meant.
don't want to fucking hear it, alright? I worked out in the morning. I've been working out. Fucking you. I gotta do fucking 20 of these bitches on a goddamn Saturday.
17.999.
Fuck you.
No, dude, it's always cool having real life modified guys fucking chilling with us. So hell yeah.
He don't count. He don't count.
Fuck you, Connor. Fuck you.
Drive.
No.
Drive.
Yeah, no, I don't drive. I'm working on it.
No, well, still, I mean, dude, still the same.
2.7.
Like,
Not though, because he's never driven it.
When Trevor Catalano
Low car
won, he
up
acted
high.
like he did
Got a
something.
car stopped up high.
I mean, that was
Go low.
primarily my experience coming up through racing. Was Dad worked on race cars, so I mean, like, I still have the same respect for you.
Connor, go fuck yourself.
Hey, man, that's real funny. When,
18.59.
when he told Teddy to go kick rocks 2 weeks later, he wins by default.
Hey, I worked on that car at least once. I worked on that thing.
Yes, yeah. So when Kopech wins in like 3 weeks or whatever, I worked at that car a month and a half ago. Does it still count? No.
Yeah, you're part. No, you were on his team last year. You're on his team this year. Yeah, you won with Kopech.
Oh yeah. I was there. I was mid game when Kopech won, and I was like, oh yeah, I did
Hey,
that.
I still have a victory lane photo with JP. All right, Teddy don't have a victory lane photo.
Oh, cool. He won at Thompson, where the fucking Hick of Hickvilles pull up in their Ford
No,
Rangers.
he won at Stafford. Fuck yourself. He won at Stafford.
That's how Thompson works, bro.
Did Noah corner wreck the whole field and Puglia was just far enough back that he was just able to dodge it, or what?
No, Marcello and Corey decided to wreck the whole field.
Ah,
Marco
okay.
blew a motor, went firewall deep, and Andrew couldn't roll the bottom, so he just rolled top around Andrew.
So basically, JP was handed that. All right, good luck, fellas.
Okay, here we go. It's qualifying time, boys. Let's do this. This is our first time running with this webcam. Let's try this shit out. Let's see how this works. Hope you guys enjoy the stream. Oh, dude, I feel like such an idiot wearing this thing like this, but hell yeah! All right, man. Oh, dude, I'm ready for this. Let's have a good night. We're gonna be recording the race. We're gonna be recording the race like this. Hell yeah.
Well, we just like to have fun.
Kyle and Nick are racing Thursday Night Thunder.
Green flag, green
Yeah,
flag.
kinda
Here comes your first time left.
Invite people just to kind of make sure that what I've got remains good before I start inviting like a bunch of people. You know, what we've got is good right now, so try to keep it that way.
One more lap to go. 18.431.
I pushed too tight. That was a fucking awful lap. I pushed it too hard going down to the corner. Pushed wide there in the center. That just did not
There's
work.
the checker.
Third so far. It's better than I expected, actually.
The officials don't like the way you're driving. Your lap times will be deleted until you reset the car and try again. Pit box in 5,
sitting in your fucking house.
3,
I do.
That was
2,
possibly the worst qualifying
One.
I've ever made.
What do you have on the
right here.
What are you doing?
I
Where'd
spun it
Trevor run?
coming to my lap,
Riley.
flying lap, and then I fucking had to go out once.
Yeah,
and
but
it was
how do
all
you
over the
have
place.
it?
Riley, you remember
They
the
made it-
guy,
they made
the
the
fucking
crew,
36 at Stafford last Friday?
replicas.
They
Oh,
made the crew
for sure.
trophies?
Yeah.
That's sick.
They-
What'd you say, Steve?
You remember that guy who threw a fit about getting parked?
Oh, Chris
Yeah,
Jones.
Chris Long. Yeah, Chris Jones.
No, I missed it.
That-
I was the
He-
one
oh
week
my
I
god,
wasn't
that was
there.
fucking great.
It
He
was
got
over 6
indefinitely.
grand.
He got.
I know.
He got
I saw.
indefinitely suspended. That's fucking great.
He'll be back next year.
Yeah, he'll be back.
He
Let him
says
cook, dude.
he says was indefinitely suspended from Stafford Speedway after having difficulties during Friday's SK modified.
Dude, he left Connor. It was on pit road. He left 25 tires.
No, not pit
Yeah,
road. It was
pit
out
road,
there
in the paddock. In the paddock.
in the paddock. We were parked next to him. It was in the paddock. Yeah,
What-
I'm not gonna lie. It was funny.
What did he get out and start throwing a fucking hissy fit?
Yeah,
No.
what happened?
Dude, he fucking burnout after he was told to fucking park it. He
So-
drove around.
Dude, Cletus
and
is
did a
fruits
burnout
here.
and did
No.
a
Let's be
burnout on
clear.
the front
I was
stretch.
there to watch this in person. What happened was, what's his
He
face?
wrecked 3 people in the same spot.
he
and they
wrecked
were
No,
fucking
he
double
wrecked the
Brainerd
same
twice.
person 3 times. Let's be
He wrecked
clear
Kurt-
about
He wrecked
this.
Kurt Brainerd, bro. Who the fuck
No,
wrecked
no, no,
Kurt
no, no,
Brainerd?
no. You don't know who Kurt Brainerd is? Kopech gets beat by him every week.
Hey, fuck you. So, yeah, yeah.
What number
So
is
did
he?
Pulio, the green car.
The 96.
96.
Dude, that guy's like old as shit, isn't he?
Yes, he's just like Tom Butler. but Tom Butler can still win.
Alright,
no,
we're
no,
ready
so
for this.
What is that? Daniel Wesson, who runs the 23, right? Yeah,
No
that makes sense.
idea.
The 23. They were in the back.
Edge, you
fighting
in
for
here?
Fucking last. And
Edge,
Wesson
did you make
parked
it?
Fuck you, Steven. Wesson
Fuck me.
parked it on Chris Long's nose.
You didn't get an invite. You didn't get an
Chris
invite.
Long said, "Nah, I'm good."
What the
and
hell?
wrecked him the next corner.
I thought we
Oh, Chris
got
Jones or
I
Chris
thought we got
Long?
you the invite.
Who the fuck are we talking
Same thing.
Ryan,
Chris Jones.
did you ever give Steven an invite to the league?
Yeah, I tried.
So
I
he
Is
have
that
turned
not
him
qualifying? Oh.
in 3 and 4.
They're not qualifying, no.
Yeah, he
Shit.
turned him in 3 and 4.
I mean, what's his I rating? name?
Goes.
I don't know if I can get him, but
We come back around. He gets the black flag. Goes to the back for it. Weston's also back there. They go through the field. Weston parks on him again, and he says, "You didn't learn the first time." Spun him out in turns 3 and 4 again in the same space.
That's
We go to the
tough,
back
man.
again. No, we go to
Stephen
the
Ray
back
too,
again.
right, Brian?
We're
I'm
racing again.
looking.
Daniel Weston parks it on his nose again.
Yeah, Stephen Ray too.
Yeah,
You didn't
I'm saying
learn
he has
the
accepted
first 2
it.
times.
Okay.
Hit him again,
Edge,
and this
Edge, if you're
time,
watching this, Edge,
Weston was
if you go to your
underneath
leagues
Kurt
right
Brainerd.
here,
So when
if you-
Weston got loose, he saved it off of Kurt Brainerd, but
around
at the expense of
4
Kurt
o'clock today,
Brainerd
somewhere around there.
spinning out. And then they
Okay.
told Long park it, and he said, "Why? Because this guy has no talent." Because all he was doing.
Shit,
was
I
hitting
can't
him
look
and
at it. If you
hitting
go to leagues
him
right
in
here
the
and you go to
left
my
rear
leagues,
dirt bar. He wasn't like just
Yeah,
straight
I asked him
dumping
about
him.
it
He was
earlier
hitting.
when he was looking for a number. I said, "Hey,
And he was like,
if
"Nah,
you go
I'll
if you go to
give
my
that."
leagues, you might have to
Yeah,
select
yeah,
all
yeah,
leagues,
5 years.
and then look for the one that you're
graduates
look for the
by
one
doing
that you've been invited to, because it should pop up that you've been invited to it.
Oh, it was funny.
All right, I tried to let him know if he's watching the stream. I don't know if he saw it or not in the league section, because I don't think he's ever joined a league before.
Okay, no worries. This gives me an opportunity to kind of, well, actually, let me go through here. Just a minute.
Alright, everybody, I want to appreciate you for coming out. I think we got, what, 12, 13 cars, so not bad. This is the Budweiser Classic here at Oswego Speedway. First time we've had it, of course, Oswego all done so far once. First and foremost, this league's for fun. Everybody kind of keep it chill. Want to have racecraft, of course. Get a
I'm not
couple
sure
new
if you're
guys in
still
here.
watching or not right now, Edge.
Go low.
Tracy, Riley,
Car 94, just hit the top of the west. 18.284.
But anyway,
Car 99, just hit the top of the west.
appreciate those came out in the corner. Let's have fun. Like I've kind of mentioned before, I value racecraft over trying to go out there and just prove you have race pace. So racecraft first and foremost. I know things happen. I've made mistakes in the past for sure. So let's have fun. Also, the initial start of the race is going to be on the flag
Too wide there. You're clear high. Clear high.
It's going to be on the flag man for the initial start of the race. Restarts will be somewhere between the line that is off of 4. There's a line on the racetrack off of 4, and the start-finish line.
Car 99, just hit the top of the west. 17.7.
Anywhere between there. I don't know.
You're not even on my fucking relative, dude. I didn't even know you were there.
I think our next event is the Martinsville 300 for late model too, so that should be fun.
Damn, I need a new clip.
My bad.
18.549. Full car down.
I'm really sorry that you didn't get in, Edge.
Whoa, what are we doing here?
Where are lap cars?
The garage.
I'll have to help you get in.
I mean, yeah, but it's a 5-field.
Next time. I could have swore that you were already in. I thought you were already in the league. You still have time if you're in iRacing, although it looked like you were offline at the time.
18.178. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Does anyone feel like 100% comfortable in every corner? No.
Yeah.
If you're 100% in every corner of a race car,
Oh man, we got one stopped up ahead. 18.307. Car 99. Just hit the fastest lap. 17.762.
If you're not at least a little bit afraid of it, you shouldn't be in the car.
Cool.
My talents in the cot. That's low cross.
17.988. That was your fastest lap of the session.
That's what I.
Endicott, really? Fuck you.
I've been waiting to tell everyone. I'd like to thank my coaches and staff
Pouring water
for
over it.
supporting me, and my mom and my dad.
18.495.
Your two daddies.
I mean, already automatically, anybody that doesn't play soccer is better than Connor.
Hey, so better
Hey, I mean,
something.
I throw D1, so.
We got a car stopped up high.
Oh, cool.
18.321.
You know what's crazy, Kyle, is that you're a Division 1
Go
athlete,
high.
but all of your practices are basically who can blow each other the best in the locker room, and then you go out and throw shit at each other. Like, cool. Cool.
You know what also I get? money.
Oh, you get paid to suck dick? That's prostitution.
18.24.
Damn.
Track.
Sucking dick.
Oh, you're Division 1 and fucking running around in circles is what.
No, he doesn't.
No, I am Division 1 in throwing things far. Let's be clear about that.
Car 32, just hit the fastest lap. 17.74. 18.118.
Shot put or javelin?
No, he throws it.
We're putting you up there.
So he throws a dildo and a butt plug in a field.
Car 32, just hit the fastest lap. 17.708.
So
18.405.
Connor's just mad because his javelin can split him in
I don't know
two.
about you, but I prefer mine wearing blue all the time.
Low car ahead. Go high. Car 32, just hit the fastest lap. 17.675. Got a car stopped up high. Alright, man. Warm up is over.
Connor, you're just mad that his javelin can split you in two.
Yeah, if he could throw it accurately. I've seen that man throw shit.
Next time we're at Stafford, I'll make sure I launch JP's jack handle straight in the next bit.
Yeah, that'll probably be the most useful thing for that.
Alright, here we go. We're gonna start recording.
Alright, man. Line up on the
Alright, we are
outside
now
road.
recording for our full race replay. This is our first time being back with the fucking helmet cam. Hell yeah! We just make sure everything's recording and everything over there. We're good, we're good, we're good.
Sit down, stay sharp.
You.
Okay, hell
See
yeah.
How fucking qualified me.
I'd like to thank everyone.
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid.
Oh, Steven, because you had a faster lap time in practice.
Is that the criteria? If I'm quicker in practice, it gives me the spot if I tie.
That would make sense.
Waiting on the final car to grid. You only have one additional set of tires for this race.
Good.
That makes sense.
Good observation, Riley.
Yeah, like Steve went to the porta potty first, and then Kyle opened the door on.
Dude, he lives in Montana, bro. He just went to go shit in the woods next to a bear or something, and they came back.
Yeah, I mean, I understand.
Oh, that's the wrong video camera.
we all
Can
need to do
confirm
that.
bears do
Whoops.
shit in the woods.
Where else do they shit?
I don't know, my front yard.
Your bed?
I had that happen once.
Was it
Sorry,
good?
I forgot to turn on the car.
Was it good? What the fuck what are you asking me, Riley? What the fuck? Is it good?
Yeah, was it good? You didn't answer my question.
Did it taste
Show it?
good?
Yeah.
Show it?
Yeah. So
Alright, gentlemen, good luck. It may be a little slick on entry, so just keep that in mind. Let's try to have a good
Maybe,
start.
Oh, there's an incident count in here. Okay, whoops.
Yeah, there is an incident.
Yeah, I think it's like 24 or something like that.
It's 25 for DQ.
Yeah.
I mean, I gotta give him a 0x, but I completely forgot about it.
Okay, here we go. We can't keep on messing with shit. We'll have to mess with the settings some other time if we need to.
Left right now. Everybody else turn.
Alright guys,
I just hear
this is
Kyle go.
this is our first time testing the new helmet cam. Hopefully you guys love it. We qualified 6th out of
Alright, man, we're going green next time. Bye.
12 people.
These caution laps count or no?
Yeah.
Yes, they do.
Okay, here we
Yeah,
go.
that car looks sick. I'm not gonna bullshit you, bro.
Bro, that's crazy. I don't know who painted it though.
Yeah, no, they should.
Oh,
You
good.
Get ready.
should probably pay them though.
Yeah.
Wow.
Whole fucking watermelon. I'll give.
Alright, man. The pace car is in.
Yeah, dude. On the flag. Watermelon is a payment.
On the flagman? Okay.
Yes, sir.
I love watermelon. Yeah, Steve. Focus. Don't lose.
Shut
Concentrate.
the fuck up.
Concentrate.
Green flag, green flag.
Concentrate.
I'm concentrating.
You got one inside.
Sleeping on
Clear low, clear low.
Well, stop looking at the orange juice and look at the fucking track then.
Inside. Stay high. Stay high. There's the car on the low side. Stay high. There's the car on the low side. 23.79.
Car's fucking skating around.
Still
Holy
there.
shit.
Clear low, clear low.
Very keen observation of the color.
Well, his car was shooting.
Dude, I did not like being stuck on the outside. Holy shit. That was rough being stuck up on the outside.
18.725.
Mini stocks around here is gonna absolutely slap.
This is gonna be a fun.
Oh my god, we were parking in the fucking center. Step on the fucking gas, son.
It's 100 laps. We're saving tire.
I don't give a fuck about saving tire. I'm trying to go.
18.139. That was your fastest lap of the session.
There's a
The
top
car in
side.
P4 just hit the
Alright,
fastest
Travis,
lap.
give
17.826. We have a slow car up high. Go low. Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file.
Even
Pit road is closed.
gas.
I have to slow down.
Pit road
so
is
I'm
now
fucking
open.
my fucking shit up, dude.
Holy shit, the pace car's flying.
Yes, because that's how you enter the corner there, bud.
Sideways 3.5 grooves up from the bottom.
Just sling dick into turn 3.
I'm sorry about being all over your shit there, Ryan, on that start.
No, you were good. It threw the green a little sooner than I was thinking. I was thinking it was going to be like,
dude, I gave Riley a
what
fucking...
was it we were at last week?
I gave Riley... I was
like
pushing Riley through the front stretch.
Oh,
I pushed it, Steve.
Ryan,
You were
Ryan.
sandwich.
Ryan, is it,
Yep.
is it all starts on green or was it just the first one?
I actually
So
almost put
the
it 3-1 on
restarts,
first
as
corner,
you go through
not
4,
gonna
you'll
lie.
see like there's a faint line coming off of 4. Anytime after that.
Anytime. Okay, hold on.
And I
Yeah,
thought
I'll
about
let you know when you get there.
Game, the long game.
Should be somewhere around,
Wait for it.
like right there, I think.
Here.
This line right there?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
the green flag. Okay, well the green flag flew before.
Oh,
Don't worry,
yeah, you're right.
no,
Okay.
it'll delay it a little bit more.
We can make that flexible if we need to. We can make it the more
And
for that.
Pit road is
if
closed.
you so choose, there is lane choice for the front row. Right? Are we still doing that?
Oh yeah. My bad. I'm not bad.
Yeah, Ryan, get your shit together.
Hey man, I'm just here.
Well,
I'm riding around in the back.
I knew that. I mean, no one's really gonna take the top here. But like, if you were crazy or you really just want to roll your race,
I don't know about you. I would take the top here.
you're fucking shot.
Why?
You'll find out. I'm out there, Connor.
Don't spin
Yeah,
him into me, Connor. Jesus.
That's for him to know and you to find out.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the inside row. 43.971.
I came off. I'm coming off of a top 10 finish in fucking NIS at
ready.
Darlington today.
Oh, there you go. See, what I tell you? Flip up the mirror, and just fucking drive. There you go.
Pace car is in.
I was also excited for the delivery today too.
Delivery.
Got a new fucking got a new webcam and a webcam mount. I'm wearing my webcam on my fucking forehead.
Green flag, green flag.
I go. Not you.
Oh, yeah, no, hold him.
Sorry.
The leader just did a 40.756. Got one outside. Still there? Hold your line. All clear, all clear.
Sorry, I bogged down bad on the start.
9-1. The car is P3. Just hit the fastest lap. 17.717.
No, I actually fucking, after running a car with 5-speed transmission earlier, I forgot second gear's not the starting gear.
Oh, so I was half right.
Yeah, I need to stop driving shit race cars.
Yeah, drive real race cars.
Yeah, I mean not the next gen. Like the next gen is the shit car.
18.232.
You're just realizing this now?
No, I've always known it was a shit car. It's just I fucking.
Why would you voluntarily drive it? That's my question.
Because
and safety to gain.
Viewership.
Well, because of, yeah, viewership, and also I'm kind of in a competition with a few friends to see which one of us can finish higher in points.
The car is
And we have certain rules that we have to abide to. Like we only get the one race a week.
Gotcha.
So
Makes sense.
yeah, you got to make every one count.
Gotcha. I understand.
Forces me to give a shit when I hate the car.
That was your fastest lap of the session. The car is P3. Just hit the fastest lap. 17.59.
Because like we have like some other friends of ours like Greedy and me. He's also running like the same way once a week. We're just trying to see like we're just like trying to see like with some other friends like kind of how we kind of how we do throughout a season of NIS, running once a week. Even though he's running fixed, and I'm running open. But I love watching it. I love watching how he does in NIS. I love going and trying my best in NIS, and he's actually up there where he's going to get in Division 1 at the end of the season if nothing happens next week. Or next season he's gonna make it in Division 1, so that's pretty badass. Congrats to our friend Greedy Me for that.
That was a 2x. I didn't hear anything.
18.363. Inside, all clear, all
Shit,
clear.
I tried to check up.
18.527.
I saw your car come across and I lifted, but I just couldn't get it.
We have a slow car up high. 18.104.
Wait, is Caleb in Discord?
I don't think so.
Oh shit. Sorry, Caleb, I tried to lift, but it's just nothing I could do.
Nah, that wasn't your fault. It was top of the corner.
Alright, man, that car is a lap down. 18.259.
I think I was gonna say that regardless.
Yeah, your car came across and I jumped out of the throttle, but there was just nothing. It happens. Whoa, buddy. Whoa, now. Easy there.
Inside. Stay high. The leader just did a 17.794. Still there? Hold your line. All clear, all clear. 19.251. .373.
Keep the sprint loaded. Sorry, too much science again.
18.316.
Fucking scientists.
We're actually
18.13.
I'm the asshole engineer. I'm the guy who acts like an engineer but actually doesn't have the degree for it.
Oh no, seriously, I love the science of racing. I wouldn't have put thousands of hours into modding stuff in R Factor if I didn't love engineering.
18.254. Outside. Stay low. Still there? Hold your line. 18.443. Outside. You're clear high. Clear high. The leader just did a 17.802. 18.169.
Not sure how much nose damage we got from getting into Caleb, but the car does not feel as fast, and it feels like something might be a little broken.
18.364. .271. .423. .297.
Put the good old 5s and 2s so at least they come.
18.104. The leader just did a 17.876.
I really like Oxford. I wish it was more. I wish it was used more. But so many people hate it that it never gets used.
Carlo.
God, dude.
All right, man. Caution is out. Caution is out.
Thank you.
Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
Some of us in the back really needed that.
Pass the A car.
We're having a hell of a battle for last.
Pit road is now open.
Sorry, I tried to.
Catch the 43 car.
Yeah, I couldn't see him in time. What is he doing?
Good run in there, Holden.
Yeah.
Hey Ryan, if I pit right now, can I
What do
get
you mean
black?
passing
Like,
under
I'm
yellow? No bullshit.
I'm just waiting for
I'm
No,
just
hold
going
on,
to the
slow.
pits.
No, hold
What
on.
would the black be for?
Passing under yellow. I didn't. It didn't tell me to let anyone by. I didn't pass the pace car either.
Catch the 43 car.
Did Riley just hit?
Pit boxing.
Just hit the
5,
fire barrier?
3,
No front
2,
tire.
1. Right here.
I want to get that damage
Car
fixed.
high.
All right, that's it. Go.
Okay, I turned off fuel, but whatever.
Line up
pretty
single
sure I did, but
file.
whatever.
Catch the 72 car.
I think yeah, he's just sending it back right now.
Same thing with Mr. Janowski.
Pass the 43. Pass the. Catch the 72 car.
probably gonna wait on tires a little bit.
Hope you guys are liking the new helmet cam. I am so happy to be back to the helmet cam. It's not VR, but man, I'm fucking having fun with this. I'm in a good mood today.
Fast repair.
Good mood
Yeah, I
tonight.
didn't need it. I dodged him.
Oh, we have a fast repair.
Tires?
Fuck, I could have used that.
So you're on tires.
Yes.
Okay.
I smoked my shit, so come and take tires.
So everyone behind you is also taking tires.
Nope.
How was that? How was it start? Did it send y'all at that second line?
I actually went in and only got damage fixed.
Yeah, the start was fine. Just
Okay.
need to key up and tell Zach that it's on him past that second line.
All right, man. We're going green next time. Bye. All right, man. Line up on the inside row.
I didn't realize
42.07.
Hey Tracy, just a heads up that the start for the restarts are on that second line coming off before it's on the ground. Appreciate it.
Get
I
ready.
think the natural start's about the same place anyway, so appreciate it.
You were literally told
They
it's Zach,
started.
and then you fucking said the name wrong.
Yeah, but
What?
I'm giving you shit.
Wait, Zach? What?
I'm giving you shit.
his actual name's Zach, but his iRacing name is Tracy.
Green. The leader just did a
Sorry, foul shift.
40.421.
I'm giving you shit, Ryan.
644. You got one inside. Stay high. There's the car on the low side. Clear low. 18.
I didn't know if I was clear or not there. I was busy running my mouth. I'm on older tires still. It's because we're not even halfway yet. If we get another caution, I'll probably go in and take new tires.
18.075.
Whoa. That was a car hopping.
set tightens up nice on 2 tires.
Man,
I heard that.
That's the exact opposite of.
Got one outside. All clear, all clear.
It's the exact opposite of you,
79
Connor. I heard
has
you
taken
loosen
the
up
lead.
if you lay on 2 tires.
Come on, man. Killing our shit. We hit the fucking lap 30. The fuck are we doing? Oh my god, go, 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 fucking burn your shit up. .924. The leader just did a 17.924. .129. .07.
Man, we are off the pace.
18.218.
Watch out for this guy.
18.054. Alright, man. Halfway this time by. 18.177. The leader just did a 17.787, 18.406. .234. Alright, man, that car is a lap down. .113.
Okay, I know I got really close. I didn't think I touched you.
.028.
These cars are so fucking crazy, man. The steering is like so heavy too. Just the way I like, dude. I love the steering when it's heavy.
18.048.
The nose doesn't move when it's the brakes. You can't tell when I'm fucking on the brakes.
Outside. All clear, all clear.
Part of that's because of the bumps.
Well, I know. It's just screwing me over. I'm not used to it.
Yeah, you.
18.258.
Used to being able to see kind of the nose come down a little bit, so I know how hard I am on the brakes.
I had to do.
Also, with it being that stiff, it doesn't help the car turn.
The leader just did a 17.
I had to do the same thing when I was working on a setup. I had to make the front end really stiff to make it so you didn't bottom out over the bumps.
You can also just raise it up a little bit so you don't hit the bumps.
Then you lose probability. Oh!
God damn it.
Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Pass the 8 car.
Alright,
Catch
now
the
I'm done being on the
08
phone
car.
with my uncle.
Me and Holden were just crossing each other over for like 4 laps there.
Yeah, my fault, man. I just.
Catch the 94
I
car.
checked up
Pit
a
road is now
little
open.
more than usual, but it's because I'm side by side.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm just gonna roll the corner and like that little check, I was just right there. My fault, man.
Damage. Oh, good. Damn it. I wasn't like trying hard to get around him either, because I didn't want to kill my shit. He was just slow.
Yeah, just when that.
I'm just trying to remember how to get in the pit road.
when you kind of checked up, I was just so close to you. That's 100% on me.
Yeah, I checked up because I wasn't like, because if I just floor it, then it's gonna kill my right rear.
Yeah.
'Cause I knew I had him. You were below me anyway, so he's not crossing me over.
Well, because when I entered like in between you, so I had a better run off the corner. So like I was just there. That's my fault.
Happens. Whatever. Kind of fucked our strategy.
My shirt was like all bunched
that was
up there.
me.
Yeah, fuck me too.
You guys hear me or no?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Alright, cool. Sorry, I had to take a good old phone call from the uncle. So I'd prefer if I didn't have to drive fucking 4.5 hours to Oswego by myself Saturday morning. If he's already going.
Who are you going with?
Me?
Yeah.
Like car-wise or like up driving?
Oh no, what?
Like
Oh, I know who you're going with. You're with the same guy every time.
Yes. You know, my
Shit,
uncle.
I should've been
My
in.
uncle's on Von Snor's crew.
Oh, just
So-
go with him. Why would you not go on?
Because he's either he might be having a kid this weekend.
Oh. Nah, racing's more important though. You should know that.
It is not. It is not. Have you seen the birth of his child? No.
Hey, if you put the tires and you go around
No,
down,
no,
I'd suspect that you stay
What's
around
really
down.
important is if you hire, you know, like
road
a
is
doctor
Yeah, we
or somebody
tried
to
to
come
keep it
and
that way,
deliver
that
the
we
baby at the
kinda-
track. That's
It's tough
what
for
you
me to
need
be
to do
able to
is
see
deliver
it.
the baby at the
I
track.
guess the best thing is to kind of be careful, but when you pit, I'd probably suggest sticking to right
That's
side tires.
redneck as fuck.
No worries.
Sit.
It looks like
Hey,
I'm
hold
not
on,
even a
I'm
lap
just gonna let
down,
you
so
know,
I'm
you hit my
fine.
bumper coming to green. I'm brake checking you, and I don't give a fuck. what's
Okay,
behind
cool.
you,
Yeah, I
bro.
see you. You spots behind me. Awesome. Good deal.
I'm right behind you.
That's what I'm saying. Don't fucking touch me. 'Cause I control the start.
Steven has other words about that.
Yeah, well, cause I had fucking Steven up my, or fucking not Steven, fucking holding up my ass.
So you should brake check them then.
I did.
Yeah, I gave him a love tap.
Yeah, right.
Give me a love.
If
That was a love
All right,
shot.
man, we're going green next time by 43.934. All right, man, line up on the outside road now.
Yeah, I got you.
But if he's gonna leave,
That's alright.
Get ready.
yeah, or if he's not going, then I got.
I mean, we're not winning this race.
I'm gonna
All right,
try to
man,
race here.
the pace car is in.
That'd be awful.
Dude, they wouldn't. They would suck.
With the freaking foam barriers and all.
Alright.
Green flag, green flag. Good job, man. You're up to 4th. The leader just did a 39.311. You're up top 3 wide. 39.073. Hold your line. Hold your line. All clear, all clear. You got one inside. Stay high. 18.818. Stay high. Clear low, clear low. You got one inside. Stay high. Clear low, clear low. 18.342. The car is P1, just hit the phosphorus left. 17.572.
Should have known that was gonna happen on old tires.
18.095.
All these guys are on fresher tires than us.
The car is P4.
Well, except
just
Connor,
hit
who was in the
phosphorus
lead.
left. 17.569. .931. The car is P5. Just hit the phosphorus left. 17.472. .858. The car in P4 just hit the fastest lap. 17.444.
Love racing this car.
015. The leader just did a 17.774.
The car just hooked left there.
919.
Holy shit.
18.53. You got one inside.
Tires got overheated.
There's the car on the low side. All clear, all clear.
My bad, hold.
18.889.
Just checking the rigidity of my front bumper.
We're banking on another caution. That's what we need is we're banking on another caution.
18.278. .136. The leader just did a 17.711, 18.211. You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 1.4 seconds. 18.194.
These cars require so much focus, man. It's like you never get a break. And with tracks like this, you never really get like a long straightaway to do to reset, refocus. It's like always, you know, as soon as you come out of a turn, you're having to get ready to go into the next one. Like you're always looking to the left because you're always turning.
Track time to you guys, I can't catch you.
18.036.
It's fucking rough, dude. But I love it. I love this kind of racing. It's fucking brutal. It wears you out.
.032. .048. The leader just did a 17.698. 18.259. Go low. Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Catch the 43 car. Pass the 8 car. Catch the 43 car. Pit road is now open.
No, Holden, what happened, bud?
The 43, after I got loose, I think my right rear stopped. And so he went in there a couple of times and tried bumping me, but he went in there a little too hot this time and just KO'd me. Just
You
flip
get that.
my car.
You'll get that from Big Time Auto Racing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll
and I
happen.
Flip. And I'll flip. Oh, whatever. I'll see y'all later.
Alright, buddy. Appreciate you coming out.
Yeah.
All right. So Riley, I promise, if you get ahead of me, I'm not gonna wreck you this time.
It's all good, dude. This race has been some adversity for me.
Dude, if I didn't fucking, oh my god, that would have been our race, bro.
I know one of us was winning.
Kickboxing.
There might
Well,
have
I
been
mean,
another yellow.
it
Three,
would have been another yellow, but
two,
we would have had more
one.
time.
Right here.
I mean, they would have had less time.
Yeah.
It's worth the strategy. I just knew we weren't winning after that. There's no, I mean, they're on new tires.
And they're
Thank you.
That's it, go.
Back off.
Like, if
That
you put them on
makes me
even
feel like
tires,
3
we were
extra
winning on a
here
strategy
compared to
race,
like every other
not
track
good.
for some reason.
So now there's like 2 races going on here.
What's Zach say?
I don't know.
Drive smart. There are no more right side tires to put on. Line up single file.
Track time.
It's
'cause I
the
was right up there
43
where I
car.
had so much track time to you guys when I was trying to pass Holden, and I just got fucked.
Oh, now here's your yellow.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're on new tires, right?
Yeah.
So you could do something.
Yeah, I'm still just not confident driving it in there.
It feels weird to drive it in there when the nose doesn't drop like it used to.
That
The car doesn't compress.
I know, it's just
the
throwing
front's
me off.
bad. And just
It's-
drive it like you normally would. It really, just because you don't have the visual.
Well, no,
when you
it's
drive, it
like
doesn't drive the
that's.
same.
I know, but that's the thing is I use
I
the
can't
visual
drive it in there.
cues to like it's I can't just drive it. I have to use cues. I can't just fucking because I don't have a lot of force feedback, so I have to use the visual cues. I don't have a base shaker like fucking Riley.
All right, man, we're going green
I'm
next
used to
time
the
by.
set, like
All
you
right,
are,
man,
dude.
line up on the inside row. 42.72.
Did you lock down? Did you
I
like
didn't
tie
that
down?
right.
You did okay.
Not that right.
Okay.
no, he doesn't build
Get
the sets
ready.
like I do. I tie down the right front.
I fucking love sets like that.
All right, man, the pace car is in.
I'm just not used to it. It's just weird. I'm not doing bad. I just
Yeah, I can't drive it in like I want to.
I
that can-
have good laps and then I have laps that are shit because I lose my focus on what I'm trying to pay attention to.
Green, green, green.
I fucked it up because I thought they were going.
The leader just did a 39.69.
Still got a fast pair remaining.
Oh, I was trying to get 2. I couldn't do it under Riley.
We got right side tires.
I didn't want to drill Connor because I thought they were going and they weren't, so I stepped on the brakes.
That's shitty.
18.327.
Oh, car got out of shape there.
Fuck!
Go low. All right, man. Caution is out. Caution is out.
Just not
Line up
confident
single
on
file.
entry, Connor.
Your road is
Like,
closed.
that wasn't
Exit
even
A
you.
car.
I just
Exit
can't go into
08
the corner
car.
unless I want to.
Dude, Zach stuffed that bitch.
Yeah, no, Zach pissed me off. He's gonna get it if I get to him.
Well, you're on his inside, so just.
Your road is now open.
No, I'm not.
I hate when Zach does that because then
He fucking
because
would
then
bitch about it. He does it,
yeah,
but then he just did it. So I'm fucking killing him if he does it.
It's the 08 car.
Oh, he just goes.
When someone does
Yeah,
exactly
his excuse is gonna be on your
shit to him.
phone. Like, bro, just turned down into me and almost killed Connor in the process.
Did the car
Yeah,
even
but he's
go
on new
around?
tires. You
Anybody?
should
I
let
don't
him
give a
go.
fuck.
No, I kind of chopped him.
Yeah, Caleb spun around.
No, but he
Two.
got there
Oh, okay.
One.
going through my
Right here.
Brian, did I end up
Like,
giving
it
you
wasn't
damage
even
from
like.
that?
5 laps to go. We're in
Yeah,
a podium position. That's
I got
it, go.
I got a little bit of tire like front end damage, but I still had a faster pair.
Yeah, I got ship tie.
Yeah, wow.
Alright, good. My bad, man.
Line up
I
front,
was trying
bow.
to
Went down in there and he
I
was
was trying
there.
to
and
push it.
kinda,
I
like,
missed
I don't
it.
know if he
Exited the
ran me
closed
up
pit.
or we were
Go to the end of the
in same
longest
real estate.
line. Let the 43
Well,
car
that's
by. He had
different,
the
'cause you
position
guys
when
were
the yellow
both,
flag
like,
came out.
pitching down low.
Oh, yeah,
I thought the pit road was
like,
open.
just straight up wanted.
That was my bad. I thought the pit road was open.
Yeah, no, you're not there. He did Kyle Martin clear. Right, Kyle?
I still had a faster pair,
Yeah,
so
clear enough.
luckily for that, I just used it. We got less than 5 to go now. 4 to go, still pacing. There's gonna be a green white checker.
Clear.
Yeah, Kyle Martin, clear enough.
Oh, yeah.
Contact.
God, you'd be an interesting spotter, my friend. Clear.
Hey, Ryan.
No.
Ryan, can we watch this?
You would never want me to be spotting the car that you're racing when you come down the last
Kill him.
5
Can we want
laps.
to do this?
Nope, almost kill him. Clear enough. Clear. Oh, they're bringing us to the back.
Thank you.
No. Last 5 laps, you never want me to be spotting the car that you are racing. I would call him clear every chance I got. There are times I
gonna stick this
Hey,
bitch below Zach.
Three wide top. You're clear.
Austin Dillon's
right below Mitch, so then Zach can't win now.
Austin Dillon's crew would like to hire you to be their spotter.
We gotta enjoy the call. I just want to listen to the beef.
Alright, man, we're going
You
green
gotta
next
have
time
the
by.
opportunity to do the
Alright,
funniest
man,
thing
line
ever.
up on the inside row.
What do you mean? I also have the funniest thing to do. If he backs it off, I'm barreling it down in there. 3 wide top. Fuck you.
With this race.
Get ready.
There's no grip out there, so
Okay,
good
here we
luck.
go.
Not 3 wide top, 3 wide middle. Zach would be 3 wide top.
Alright,
Fuck.
man, the pace car is in.
Dude, he's giving Mitch a whole ass fucking lane. Come on, get down there. I'll throw it 3.
Probably, I'm gonna have to give you a
They're
push
gonna
here.
tell each other when they go.
Green.
Come on, get down, Zach.
2 laps to go. 37.752. The leader just did a 40.051.
Do it
That
again.
was just not helpful.
I roll the center better.
You just got the white flag. That means 1 more lap to go. 18.244. Got 1 outside. You're clear high, outside. Still there? Hold your line. All clear.
God damn it, dude.
8th.
Good race,
There's
gentlemen.
the
Appreciate
flag.
everybody
It's
came out.
over.
I was racing hard there.
Good one, Tracy.
Good job, driver.
Dude, he's so lucky that I lifted. I
Yeah,
could have
that push was not helpful.
No, I know. I just roll the center 1 and 2 is so much better.
We just drive that way different.
3,
Yeah.
You have way more sense.
One.
Normally it's
Right
opposite.
here. The race is over.
I'm actually like low key kind of pissed about that fucking restart because like he cleared off of your nose and then
Go look. This is the same dude. I'm saving this. So next time he bitches at me, I'm fucking showing him this. Fuck that.
No. Go to mine. I hold the wheel like I
We're
literally
revving
hold
it
the
up
wheel
to-
free.
What was it?
This
Say hi to our
motherfucker goes
buddy
the
Ryan.
wall, and I'm just sitting in
Thank
his
you guys
left
so
rear
much for
pushing.
watching.
If I don't lift, he's
That was a
getting
lot
hurt.
better than our modified race last night, or not last night, 2 nights ago. Even though we still finished pretty far back, 8th out of 12 people.
Yeah, like, what is that?
That was definitely a lot more fun
What lap was that?
than
90
the modified
going to
races that we
91.
ran earlier this week. Thank you guys so much for watching.
Connor, I'm not
For those of
gonna
you guys
lie,
watching
you
the
took
full
my
race
nose
replay, thank you so
was like
much. That was a lot of fun,
frustration.
and
Dude,
I
why
hope you
everyone
guys
do
enjoy
that
the
here?
new helmet cam. We're gonna see
I guess
about
they've seen the
continuing to
racing
tweak
there,
this
that's why.
and make it better. Thank
just
you
how
guys
they
so
ride.
much. I
They're
fucking
like
love you
that.
guys, and
Apparently.
thank you to all the
I'll
people who
tell
make
you
this
when I go
possible.
there.
Thank you to our sponsors, Fade and
Oh,
Chaos,
yeah,
and Survival
right.
Viper. Thank you to all of
I'm
just
going
everybody,
in.
all the platforms
Hold
make
on.
this
I'm going
possible.
in. Right.
And
Thanks for hosting,
thank
man.
you
That was
to
fun.
all
Yeah,
the teams that we're
appreciate it.
affiliated with. Thank you so much. I fucking love all of
I'm
you
going to
guys.
eat dinner.
Last but not least, thank you to all my followers, all my viewers, all my subscribers.
Thanks for hosting.
I
That was
fucking
fun.
love you guys so much, and I hope you guys enjoy
Yeah, thank you, man. That was cool.
ever changing
Have a good one.
channel and trying to always be better and work on always making everything better here. So thank you guys so much. Fucking love you guys, and hope to see you guys next time. All right. We're gonna save that replay. How do you guys like the new helmet cam? You guys like the new helmet cam? What's everybody's thoughts on the new helmet cam? Thanks for hosting, Ryan. Sorry, the setup I sent to you wouldn't load there. I'll talk to Edge about the league invite. I tried saying something on my stream. I don't think he was. I think he had already bounced to go take care of something. It was Steven with a V, right? Not a PH. Yep. Okay, I'll talk to him because I think it might just be the maybe that filter. Maybe change it to show like all for him to show like all leagues, so he can see the one that he was invited to. Yeah. Okay. So 6498. All right, hell yeah. Whew. It. Okay, here we go. We're gonna film the intro, dude. Guys, you can see the holy shit. You guys can see the red mark from the webcam. All right, I definitely got to get that other mount. I'll order that tonight. Thank you guys so much for being here. We're gonna go ahead and film the intro real quick for that race video. So let's go ahead and film that super fast. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I fucking love you guys. Tonight we're racing at Grassroots Big Events Racing League at Oswego Speedway for their virtual version of the Bud Classic. And dude, it was a bunch of fun. I love Oswego. Oswego's a super fun track. Tonight the weather was set for 68 degrees Fahrenheit, mostly cloudy skies, 0% chance of rain, 2-mile-per-hour wind to the south. Thank you so much, everyone. I fucking love you guys. You guys are awesome. And tonight this was a super fun league race. We did have 5 cautions. It was a 100-lap league race. We qualified 6th, and we finished fairly well. So thank you guys so much. Fucking love you guys. Thank you to our sponsors, Fading Chaos, Survival Viper. Thank you to all the teams that we're affiliated with that make this possible. Texas Speed Sim Racing, Air Force Gaming, Running from Nothing Motorsports, G-Force SimSports, Juiced Racing, Southern eMotorsports, Racing with Epilepsy, Racing Without Limits. Fucking everybody, man. I fucking love you guys. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you to everyone that makes this possible. Thank you to all the platforms out there that make this possible. Thank you to iRacing, Twitch, YouTube, Discord, Moza Racing, Thrustmaster, Razor, man, just Race Labs, OBS, everybody, man, everybody, all the platforms out there that make it so we can do this. Thank you to Grassroots Big Events Racing League for running the league tonight, and thank you last but not least to all of our followers, viewers, subscribers, teammates, crew members, just everybody, moderators on the channel. Everybody makes this possible. All the moderators in the community on Discord, just everybody. I fucking love you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I hope you guys enjoy. So without further ado, we're gonna take you guys to the video. Hope you guys have a blast watching this. It was a fun race, and we brought back the fucking helmet cam. Hell yeah, let's fucking go! Woo! Hell yeah, fuck yeah, dude. I'm pumped. I'm fucking pumped. I'm gonna start building the setup at some point soon. Oh, dude. If I build a setup for it, man, I'm gonna fucking lock down that front end the way that dude that works on Modifieds was talking about, how he ties down the right front. I'm gonna fucking tie down that whole fucking front end, and that motherfucker is gonna be super aerodynamic through the corners. Like that front end's gonna be planted, and that car is gonna drive super well. It's gonna fucking rotate better than the Oxford plane setup did. No, no, no. So what works really well with a lot of late models in real life is like a big bar soft spring setup package where you run like the biggest front sway bar that you possibly can, and then you run as soft of springs as possible without the car bottoming out, and then you use the shocks. You tune the shocks to make it so that the front end like when you get on the brakes and the nose of the car drops like Steven was talking about, you want the nose of the car to drop, and then you want that thing to across the whole front end be as close to the ground as possible without bottoming out, because you don't want to bottom out or else it'll screw up the handling of the car and make you slow. But you want to get that front end as low as possible, and you want it to be like smooth across the whole front end. So you want the left and right front to both be as close to the ground as possible and be like flat. So you get that whole nose flat in the corner against the ground, which gives you the most downforce possible. In the car, you want the car to kind of like squat on the left rear as well, so it'll like pitch and rotate, and then you can point and shoot coming off the corner. Kind of like the way when what was the last up I did before the Oxford one? Do you remember the one that some of the Slinger? You know how the setup ran at Slinger, and it kind of got into the corner and it set, and then it just pitched, and then you just point and shoot off the corner, just like that, just like that. Yeah, I wanted. I wanna spend more time on it so that way it doesn't do that like it did during the Slinger race. I want it to feel more like the Oxford race, where the setup felt better during the race than it did during practice. It's all cool. You're still relatively new as a league owner, and I mean honestly, as much as it does kind of screw up the setup, I actually do like the realistic weather where it's a little bit random, because it pulls the weather for that time of year at that track in real life, and it kind of then just randomizes within a certain range from that, basing it off of real life. So I kind of like that. Because, like, in real life, no matter how they test and tune their car, they're going to show up, and when you show up that day, you don't really have a whole lot of time to test and tune. You might have a short practice session, but then, like, for the most part, like, there's very little... I mean, there's some stuff you can do at the track, but for the most part, you have a lot of your shit set and like weighed out and everything before, like you've already weighed your car and done all your corner weights and shit like that in the race shop before you even get to the track. So if all of a sudden it's colder than you were expecting, you're kind of fucked, and you just have to adjust in real life. And I love doing that in the sim. It puts everybody on a level playing field as far as like we race and the race session might not be the same exact weather as when we were practicing. So even the people that built the setup don't have as large of an advantage because they're not practicing exactly for the weather. I do know that's one thing that people do complain about sometimes. Like I heard that tonight where I forget who it was, but they said that Connor was going to feel more comfortable on his setup. And I mean I completely understand that, but part of it is if you don't know exactly what the weather is going to be, then you're kind of testing and tuning partially in the dark. And that level playing field going into that more level playing field going into a race is I like that because it feels like it feels like that skill level is there where it's like, okay, it's it's not just the setup builder, it's going to be the best driver that wins. Like the driver that's able to best adapt to the track conditions and the weather and everything as a whole and really put together the whole race. Oh shit, you guys can't even hear Discord. I am so sorry.
Work for the
I am
setup, which
so
I think
sorry
is
you guys
kind of
couldn't even
cool.
hear Discord.
If everybody's running the same way and the same way they always have, then we're just gonna be pace slapping around there.
Yeah. Also, the other problem with like the static weather is usually a lot of times when people set it to static weather, the game automatically defaults to also not advancing time. So static weather will sometimes make it so we will end the race in the sim being the same exact time as it started. So no time will pass, which means absolutely no weather change will happen throughout the race, which means that also like you don't get to drive in the sunset if it's a race that goes throughout the sunset. And I feel like those changing track conditions are pretty crucial a lot of times.
Yeah, I agree. I like to do that too. Like tonight should have been, and I'm pretty sure it was set up for changing weather. Because we did start more in the afternoon and run into the night. I've kind of thought about the races, like if they're 200 lap races, and we're running like 100 laps. I've thought about doing ×2 on the weather changes, just because kind of make it more accurate, I guess you could say. But
yeah, I do think that's a great idea. Like if you're running half distance, then doing ×2 time would make it so the race would be like proper length as far as like in sim time. Eventually it'd be sweet to see if a big enough car count builds up, but also is clean enough, like you're saying, how you're kind of like building slowly. I'd love to see a big enough car count to like warrant actually doing full length races. Like kind of like how yesteryear does full length races. I really love their setup because Andrew knows back from our old days of running other sims, like I was always a stickler for that. For me, I loved running short track tours that were full length distances with normal tire wear and fuel usage and stuff like that, and time changing as normal, and it trying to be as realistic as possible within the confines of the simulator environment.
Like I feel like we could even kind of entertain the idea of increasing the Martinsville race a little bit, because it's a late model race and we have had good numbers for late models. But also on the second hand, like 100 lap races, like tonight's race, that felt like a pretty good distance, like 100 lap race.
Oh yeah. I would say
like
maybe...
Of course I was kind of running in the back and kind of running by myself for most of that race. I was running with Holden a lot, and then I was running with you and Solace, Caleb, for a little bit.
And I know that it tends to be a lower car count, but I would say if you don't want to increase the laps for Martinsville, just because Martinsville's Martinsville sometimes, with it being kind of a little bit dive bomby, I would say that like maybe a good race to try that out would be to continue to kind of build and have like a good structure going forward, and then maybe towards the end of the year when we get to like the snowball derby, maybe increase that to like like not the full 300, but like if you're already doing half distance at that time, then that's 150 laps. So that's a good way to naturally step up. And I feel like even though the super late models are going to get a little bit lower of a car count than the Cars Tour late models, I feel like Five Flags is a big enough track to where it'll be easier to do that as a first longer race rather than something as tight as Martinsville. Because you already know that some of the issues that happen in Martinsville, it encourages some poor driving etiquette at times.
Yeah, Yeah, I know. And
I love the track.
hmm
Up on the
Alright, we are
outside.
There
now
were a couple
recording
times
for
that I got
Pro
me and Holden
Wrestling.
got like
This is
really
our
close a
first
couple
time
times.
being back with the
Like I
fucking
sent it in there to the
cam.
inside him a couple times. Like,
Yeah.
there was once where I just gave him a boot to the back bumper, and he shot up the track. And then that's when he gave me a pretty solid boot.
Okay, hell yeah.
But
qualified me.
yeah, I mean, it's we can all get kind of carried away a little bit.
Oh,
Shoot, me and Holden were crossing each other over for 3 or 4 laps at one point before caution.
And honestly, like I know, like I became friends with you after we met up, like last year. But then, like one of the things that really attracted me to this league and why I want to help out so much with it is because, I'm sure Andrew, like I said, he can probably agree. But like I see similarities with the way you run your league and the way you love and support short track racing, and wish that more people, would support their local short tracks. We've always had that same mindset, and the races that we always ran, we always gravitated towards stuff where it was run by people that had like a really, really massive connection and love for short track racing. And we always wanted to put on good events, and we wanted to have good races and clean racing, but we wanted to build the community, because obviously that's the way you're going to raise awareness for short track racing, is if you're building that community and building that awareness. And I mean, dude, honestly, I've raced 150, 200 lap races, even 300 lap races with 5 cars. I'm perfectly okay with it. I understand if that seems like a grind because it's just gonna get super spread out. But like, I mean, as the league builds, like, dude, I'm here. I'm sure Andrew, dude, like I know you love short track racing. I'd love to race with you again more. And I think that racing over here is a good way to do it, even if it's only half distance races, where I'm having a lot of fun.
Yeah, and also, I was gonna mention the same thing to Caleb, where I was like, hey, if we do like the Tour Modified races, and we're in there racing with Petter and Riley and all them from Northeast, it's a good opportunity to kind of like, get in on the good side, with them,
Yeah.
and then it kind of encourages them to kind of get you back in on the Northeast.
Yeah. I was super glad that those guys were here tonight, because I wanted to show that I'm not just a fucking I'm not just a freaking moving chicane and freaking road hazard. Because I really don't want to be seen as that. Like I want to be like, I want to be seen as a clean driver, like a clean hard racer. That also, like, I don't even care what the fuck I'm going through, like with the epilepsy and everything else like that. I want to be seen as a clean hard racer, and I want to be seen as somebody that fucking refuses to quit. Like, that's the last thing I ever want to be called, is a quitter or a dirty driver.
Yeah.
Granted,
Well, I don't know if you go out there and break your right front and you're 3 seconds off pace, I don't know if it would be good to be putting around.
Are you fucking talking shit about something that happened this week?
No, did something were you what?
That's exactly
Well,
what
Oswego?
happened. No, that's exactly what happened.
Oh, yesteryear. Yeah, I remember that.
I got my fucking right front broken, and then I was super off pace.
Well,
You're
I guess
ass.
unintentionally, I guess. I mean, you know what I mean. Like for yesteryear stuff, that's cool, but I don't know if, especially when you're trying to get in like on the good side with those guys, it may be good to try to get all that damage done, and then maybe go out and try to learn. I don't know. That's my thought. I don't know.
What I was really doing at yesteryear is I was really debating which way I was going to lose more laps. Was I going to lose more laps sitting in the pit area for 5.5, 6 minutes because that's how much I had, or was I just going to lose more laps by being out on the track? And I was like, you know what? I think I'm running at least fast enough lap times to where I'm going to go down less laps on track than I would off track due to that much damage. Because I was weighing how much is it slowing me down versus how long is the damage repair.
Well, one thing that I kind of saw that I think maybe you could have tried was when you were sitting on pit road getting your damage done. For one, I mean it's kind of a catch-22 again if you don't get another caution. But unless your tires are completely shot, I would maybe try coming down pit road, even though your tires were not going to be good. Just come down, don't take tires, and focus on getting that required damage done. Because if you can maintain on the lead lap, then get the required damage done, then go out. Again, it just depends on what your damage is. But then also, like this is the biggest one that I saw was when you're on pit road, you got your tires, you got your required repairs, and then your required repairs weren't done quick enough to where you didn't stay on the lead lap. So the pace car went by, you're like, darn, I'm a lap down. Well, then you still tried to exit the pits as quick as you could. And I'm like, you're already a lap down. Exiting the pits now was not going to benefit you because you're just going to stack up. What you needed to do was stay on the pit road like, darn, I'm a lap down. I'm just going to go ahead and cut my loss here, stay in the pits until I see the pace car out back, and then go. That way you can at least capitalize in getting as much repairs done, already admitting that you're going to be a lap down. Because I was like, shoot, you probably lost 20 seconds or 20, 30 seconds
get out of
of
there.
repairs because you dropped the jack a little early.
Yeah,
you know what
I was trying to race the pace car, and because especially in that lane,
yeah, you weren't going to catch up.
Normally I'm looking at the relative at most tracks. If it's within once it gets to 2 seconds, I can go and I can come out of the pits like fucking less than a second ahead of it. And apparently, I timed it wrong. But at the same time, dude, I was flustered and I should have stayed in. I just didn't. Because I wasn't thinking straight. Like I was pissed off and I was not thinking straight.
Another
I really
thing
wish
that
I would
you
have
might.
been.
Yeah, another thing that might be worth testing, and I've always kind of thought about it, but never done it, is if you're trying to beat the pace car off, I think the penalty for speeding under caution, not under green.
It's an EOL.
So
I already know.
Doesn't. Okay, so I couldn't remember if you were.
I've sped off pit road to beat the pace car.
Smart man.
Yeah, I did do that in fucking NIS too, because.
Yeah. Okay.
You kind of have
man.
to.
Yeah. Because I don't know if there's a difference between like speeding on pit road and then there's also the excessive speeding on pit road. If that's a different penalty in itself. But yeah.
I just gotta not let it get to me. Like that's the biggest part is because I let it get to me and I was just completely blinded and I was like, no, I'm gonna fucking beat the pace car off pit road, and it's like, no, you're not, dude. Like just fucking sit there and shut up.
Yeah.
But
you're pissed about that caution. Looking back at it, like there wasn't anything you could do about that, man. That you were just a victim of circumstance in that caution. There wasn't much I, or anybody could really do from getting wrecked out of that one.
Yeah.
In yesteryear.
For some reason, if something like that happens, I'll get mad that somebody did that to me. But then at the same time, then I'll just start getting pissed off at myself for putting myself in this situation. Because I mean, that's also one of the things that, like, I know a few people that anytime I ever have a bad race, if I tell them about it, they're like, well, what could you have done differently in that situation? And I'm like, I couldn't. I checked up for a wreck and I got driven through. And they're like, well, what could you have done to not get driven through? And so then in my own head, I start doing that all the time. And then I start getting pissed off at myself. And I'm like, my fucking dumbass self should have never put myself in that situation.
Yeah, best thing you do is just try to be up towards the front a little bit farther away from the squirrels. Which, I mean, granted, there's squirrels up front too, but
yeah, and that was also part of me. I was slow, and I mean, I kind of put myself there by being slow. And that's why I always fucking run laps and shit like that. Like I'm just like, even today, I woke up in a much better mood today. I was ready for NIS. I went in, and even though I had a rough race there and was battling like crazy, car got a lot of damage, bouncing it off of walls, was involved in a few cautions, but didn't get minor damage from it. But like, dude, I had a much better outlook going in NIS today, and then I was really excited for this league race tonight. So I was just kind of super happy, and I was like, hell yeah, we're gonna make today a good day, and we had some pretty good racing today. So good day after a few shit days.
Yeah, I mean, like I was super frustrated with myself whenever at that slinger race, whenever I dumped the leader on lap 1, dude. I was, and you could probably tell that I was really quiet during that race. Or what all?
Oh yeah.
You were trying to talk to me, and I wasn't saying. I mean, I guess it's just more disappointed in myself than actually like mad. Like I'm not, throwing gloves or anything. No, that was not directed towards you. No, just, but you know what I mean. Like yeah. So yeah, I mean, we all get mad, because it's kind of like, come on, man. Like I've got to be better than that, But then again, you also kind of it's less. For me, it's less about like, it sucks that, I'm not doing as well in this, like tonight. Like I felt I was way off. I felt like tonight, I felt like I was not, competitive, much. But I was like, oh, it is what it is. So I don't really get mad when it's like that. It's just, I get more disappointed whenever I make a mistake, especially a mistake that causes a casualty out of somebody else, ruins somebody else's race. And especially if it's somebody that's kind of new to the league, and I'm trying to get them into the league, and I just end up making myself look like a bad league owner, but one that doesn't stand by his word, kind of like the leagues that we've been in.
That's yes, I understand totally.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, when's IWM starting back up again on Wednesday nights?
They're rolling. They're like in race 3 or 4 right now.
Fuck.
Yeah. But they're racing on Wednesday nights. I mean, I think the first couple of races was like Daytona, and then I think they went to Dover. But
well, that sucks. Yeah. I love Dover.
Yeah. And I mean, you still got time to get in there. It might be a little tough to get in for the chase. Actually, I think the chase would probably not be too hard to get to, because as long as you run the rest of the races,
Yeah, that's kind of the thing for me. Is I love points racing, and like over here it's great because it's not a series. But if it's like an actual series, like an actual championship series, then for me, if I can't run the whole thing, then I usually just fucking sit out. Or if I don't make the chase, then like I don't fucking show up the rest of the races, just because, like, dude, for me, I've either got to be in it for points, or it's, just special events that don't count for points. Because for some reason I love points racing. That's what I love, and if I'm not points racing, then I feel like I'm lost.
Well, like I said, I think you can still probably make the chase. If you get it now and run the rest of the races, because it's not really. It's been a while since I've run in there, like 4 points or whatever. But I don't think it's too difficult to get into the chase. And then they also have like the truck races on I think Monday.
Damn.
Or Tuesday. Maybe it's Tuesday. I don't remember.
I might just keep my schedule open in case I get back into the modifieds on Wednesdays, or until the next season starts at IWM, because I do know that Edge would probably love to fucking run some convoys in American Truck Sim, so it might be a good time to be able to dedicate a night of the week to something other than sim racing to kind of, wash my brain a little bit.
Yeah. Hey, I mean, if I got a truck, can I convoy?
Wait, you got American Truck Sim?
Yeah.
Fuck, I didn't know that.
It's been a while since I ran it. Yeah.
Dude, we're playing like super ultra duper fucking hard mode.
I like the big loads, like the like when you're hauling like freaking giant
bet you do
dozers.
like the big loads, Ryan.
Hell yeah. Like the like when you're like hauling a freaking like bulldozer that's like 800,000 pounds or whatever, like, and you're like having that bitch wide open, trying to get up a hill and it's going like 3 mile an hour.
You loved getting bulldozed and big loads and
dude, are you
like
like
wide open, dude? Really?
When did you get out of high school, man? You still there?
Yes. Dude,
I'm graduating this year.
Dude, mentally, yeah, dude. I might have graduated in the early 2000s, but like mentally, dude, anytime anybody ever says 69, I'm like, haha, nice.
Yeah, Evan's like that too.
Yeah, and see, Evan's
Like,
older
Evan's
than
like,
I am.
he said cock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I have a friend of mine that named a character in World of Warcraft Cunt Flaps, and it was cunt with a K, and I started laughing my ass off.
Yeah.
One of
It's
our
funny,
other friends was like, "That's not going in our guild," and like, dude, I was fucking laughing my ass off. I also made a Tauren, which is like a fucking like a minotaur almost, like a cow that stands on its hind legs, and I made one of those, and I made it a blood death knight, because the blood death knight uses blood abilities, like the blood and death abilities, to keep themselves alive and shit like that. But I made a blood death knight that was a Tauren, and I named it Heavy Flow, because I am a fucking child. Not even ashamed of it. Not even ashamed of it. I'm a goddamn child. Like,
yeah, it is funny. Like as I get older, I realize that like we don't really ever change.
no,
You
no,
know?
you got the same.
It's like I
stupid
felt like
sense of
as a
humor your
kid,
whole
I felt
life.
like I was gonna get older. I was like, I'm an adult, and it's like, nope.
I'm gonna get older and wiser and smarter and not be addicted to the same things. But no, nope. I am older and wiser in a way, but I still like things that go make loud noises and go fast. And yeah, that's never gonna change. I also have the
Every
same
now and again,
stupid
I'll
sense
just
of
be in
humor.
my apartment and I'll just say the word tits because it's a funny word. My
Why
neighbors
are
be
you
like,
asking
what?
why are you asking if I'm gonna grow up?
It's a funny word.
Dude, I'm so glad that we don't have a fucking calculator. Like, we obviously have calculators on our
What, the
phones and shit
upside down
nowadays,
boobs?
but yeah, dude, every single time I ever fucking get my hands on an actual fucking calculator, I have to spell boobs on the fucking
5808.
calculator. Like a
Yeah.
damn child. Andrew's sitting here like he's the old guy in the channel. He's just like, you guys need to grow the fuck up.
I forgot he was still in here.
Yeah, I'm very quiet, but no, you don't need to grow up. I'm the same damn way.
That is
Will never
Ryan's point
change.
exactly.
Yeah. How old are you, Andrew?
40,
Okay.
and I'm not happy.
I'm not getting. I'm getting there.
Damn kids, get off my lawn.
Yeah.
I feel like I turned 40 and I feel like I'm dying. Everything freaking hurts all the time.
Dude, I already felt that way at like 25, but mine was because I fucking thanked the military for that.
Yeah.
At least you still have hair.
Oh, wait,
I'm
don't?
27. It's getting really thin, man. It's getting really thin.
Hold on. Let me
I was losing my hair
real quick.
I was losing my hair at 16, and I am pretty much bald now. So yeah.
Yeah. So, this is really bad. I was at Busch Gardens a couple weeks ago, and we were on the roller coaster, and I was looking at like when you get off the roller coaster and you look at like the picture thing or whatever. And I was up there looking through the pictures. I was like, man, I'm trying to find myself. I'm trying to look for my bald head. And the lady beside me is like, me too. I'm like, huh? I look over. It's a lady, cancer patient. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. That was not intentional. She's like, no, it's all good. I was like, I was like completely unintentional. I was like, you're chill, you're cool. I was like, I appreciate you having a light sense of humor.
Sorry, I just killed a spider. I was looking to see what it looked like. I was looking to see if it had a stripe or a fucking like fiddle. Looked like it was a stripe, so fucking wolf spider. My bad. Those are good. They keep other shit away, but sorry, what was that? I had to kill a spider that was crawling on the desk.
No, I was trying to go back through my phone. I was trying to figure out if I ever uploaded that yesteryear race. I can't believe I won that thing too. That was funny.
I love racing Tour Modifieds.
Yeah. Well, if we didn't have, well, actually, it's actually kind of on both ends. Like, it ended up helping me later. But I was gonna say, like, if it wasn't for like the single file restarts and lap down cars are in between, like, it both helped me on that first caution when I stayed out, but then it like hurt me that second caution when I had fresh tires and I was trying to get by. Dude, like, I was just a freaking animal trying to come back through that pack on that second restart because I had like 2 or 3 cars out there that were on old tires that were lapped down in front of me.
My glasses are fucking
I was like,
awful.
nah, I'm not letting y'all help hold me up. I kind of hip checked a couple cars in 3, in that race, just trying to get the throttle down.
Wow, I was awful on that start.
But that race at Myrtle Beach was pretty fun. Myrtle Beach is still weird to me, man. Like, I still don't feel comfortable, like, with how I get through 1. Like, I don't know if I'll ever feel comfortable about how I get through there, because the radius is just so weird.
I love 1 because I love the late apex nature of the corners, because it reminds me a lot of places like Stafford and stuff.
Yeah. I feel like you can't, even coming off of 4, like, you can't get all the way up to the wall because you don't have time. Like, you're already trying to point your way back down to the bottom of the racetrack into 1. Like, you can't reach the outside wall off of 4 by the time you're already pointing down to the inside. Because of that, like, increasing radius going into 1. It's weird.
Yeah, and then if you just make it so it's full of fucking bumps and shit that try to knock the fucking fillings out of your teeth, then you have Oswego.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of the same way. It's wide on the straightaways, and by the time
Oswego,
you get out to the wall, you're fucking turning to go into the corner again.
I was talking about a truck race at Oswego. That would be like, remember Flemington?
Yeah,
It'd be like
yeah,
that track.
yeah.
It was like when trucks tried to race at Flemington. That's what it would be. I was watching a video today of when trucks were racing at freaking South Boston. I was like, dang, that would be cool to see a truck race at South Boston. That would be wild. Too bad they don't do that anymore. They don't race at cool short tracks anymore.
Oh, I miss the days back when the truck series originally started. When it was when most of the schedule was short tracks. Like literally the majority of their almost entire schedule was short tracks. They went to like.
I'd love to see them go to freaking. So apparently Stafford's tried. Like, Stafford's tried to get trucks there. That's why they did the safer barrier and everything. And NASCAR's just not interested, you know, for reasons, of course. I mean, but I don't know. I'm really hoping. It seems like there is a push recently with IRP. I'd love to see trucks at like Irwindale or something. But it'd be nice to have some short tracks that had like a little more banking, like Irwindale and Lucas Oil are kind of similar.
Irwindale, Colorado
and then
National,
Milwaukee,
Pikes Peak.
Yeah, I don't think they can go to Pikes Peak anymore. I think there's a contract. But yeah, I'd love to see Pikes Peak get back. I don't know if Smyrna would be viable.
Smyrna
would be cool.
I don't think Smyrna has enough grandstands. That's the problem. Like, enough
That's what I was
grandstands and
saying.
parking. Other than that, like, I mean, I know Smyrna has the banking for it.
Well, they were talking about South Boston. I don't think South Boston would have that either.
Yeah.
Parking at South Boston is not bad, but you are still just parked out in the field.
I mean, if NASCAR wants to do stuff like that, they're just gonna have to understand it might be a situation like them bringing back North Wilkesboro, even though the parking and stuff like that, and even though the size of the track and the amount of grandstands isn't what NASCAR wanted. Like, they were kind of forced to go back to North Wilkesboro because, like, I mean, it's there is a massive resurgence of this kind of community of building back up the short tracks and stuff like that, and really wanting to
Yeah.
see the old school stuff, like that shit's getting more and more popular. So we just need to keep on pushing because
Yeah.
I would love to see the trucks return to actually. I mean, at one point in time, as a feeder series, they to the Busch series, they ran mostly short tracks. I remember when Busch used to be, instead of Xfinity, I remember when Busch was separated between North and South before it even became nationwide or whatever the fuck after that. I think it became nationwide after Busch. Like, it was Busch and then it was nationwide, then it's Xfinity.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't know.
I think it'd be a neat little bridge between like NASCAR and like short track, because it would kind of help getting some like local guys a shot at racing, or kind of like Brendan Queen. Like Brendan Queen went out and ran the late model race at Wilkesboro, won the race at Wilkesboro, and that kind of got him a shot at the car, at the truck for Wilkesboro, or Lane Riggs with Milwaukee and stuff. It kind of earns them a familiar place to run.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It is tough because there's not really a whole lot of like high end racetracks anymore because they're all kind of falling apart. Like you have Berlin, that's a really nice track. I don't know. I would imagine Five Flags would be a nice track. I have never been there. I want to though. Obviously Stafford. Pretty sure Irwindale's a good track.
They're nice
like
tracks.
Guys,
they're all nice tracks. Like Five Flags is a nice track. It's just in order to make it the way NASCAR wants it with the safety barriers and everything else like that, it's gonna cost thousands upon thousands, like tens and tens of thousands of dollars, and some tracks probably hundreds of thousands of dollars depending on how bad the track is off and how bad the racing surface is worn. But like the thing is though, a lot of the track owners that own those small short tracks, they don't have that kind of money to do that.
Yeah, of course.
And that's where like NASCAR is really gonna have to try to figure something out, because a lot of people at the upper level of NASCAR, like Michael Jordan, have said that the business model isn't sustainable. So like something needs to happen, and I really think that maybe putting a little bit more money into into the short tracks and bringing more variety back into the schedules, and also that trains better drivers too, because if you have drivers that are better at all sorts of different tracks instead of just a lot of cookie cutter tracks, then I'm not saying NASCAR drivers aren't skilled. I'm just saying that like back in the day, like people always think of drivers as being like really tough back in the day, and running those grueling schedules on so many different tracks and everything.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't know. I'm kind of curious about like how today's drivers would hold up against like legends of past. Like, and it's a pretty unpopular opinion, but I think that like drivers today actually would hold up pretty decent against some of the greats, just because. Minus like the buy a ride, what I mean, like the freaking Austin Dillons and stuff. Probably not, because they didn't have to earn the seat. But the guys that have earned the seat, like even like some lower tier guys, like I don't really want to name them, but like some of the lower tier guys that are actually like good drivers just don't have the money to go out and buy a ride. Like, I feel like they would actually hold up pretty decent, just because they have so much exposure to racing. And the pool, like back in the day, it was kind of like, oh, you ran local series? Yeah, let's just try to put you in Cup and see how you do. Like people would just like go to Cup like randomly, like back in the 80s and 90s, maybe more 80s, 70s, 80s, but.
I believe the term that you were looking for is those lower tier drivers are the guys that used to be start and park drivers prior to NASCAR fucking up and putting in the
charters.
The charters. Because that's exactly what it used to be, is those lower tier guys that you're talking about, like those B tier guys, are guys that were the start and parkers before, and now they can't be start and parkers, so now we have this issue.
I think like I know it's probably unpopular, but I feel like somebody like Kyle Larson would. I would be genuinely curious to see like how Kyle Larson would do against like I feel like against like Richard Petty, like I feel like Kyle Larson would just sweep. I know that's really probably controversial because Richard Petty's like the king, and he is, but I feel like the competition level just wasn't as nearly there, and the amount that Larson just races in sprint cars, like I mentioned that to somebody earlier, and I just got shit on for that opinion. But
I think
like,
that
I'm not even like a huge Larson fan, but I'm just saying, like in general, like just the talent you have to have, because like you're going out there and racing the Cup Series, and you have 32 drivers that are within 2/10. You never had that back in the 80s.
I think what it really depends on is it really depends on the car. Like if you put Richard Petty and him obviously in like an 80s car, I think Richard Petty would win. If you put them in a sprint car, I guarantee Kyle Larson is winning. But if you put them in like a GT3 car, something that like is completely out of the realm of all of this entire conversation, I still think Kyle Larson has the win in a GT3 car solely because the new Cup car feels a lot more like a GT3 car than anything that Richard Petty's ever fucking raced.
And and that's why you'll never know, because obviously you can't bridge. Like I've had the opportunity to talk to Richard a couple times, and I've always kind of wanted to ask him, like, what driver in today's Cup Series that you never got to race with, or even like a driver in general that you never got the chance to race with, would you have liked to race while they're in their prime when you were in your prime? Just to see like who he would kind of say, whether it be like Jimmy Johnson or Kyle Larson or somebody. And if I ever get a chance to meet him again, I'd love to ask him if there was an appropriate time. Because it's like, even like, I feel like when you look at how much, even let's just say like basketball, and I don't watch basketball, but you look at like sports nowadays, like how much you have to train just to even get a shot to be in basketball or anything at a high level. Like, I feel like, again, super controversial take, I'm sure, but like Michael Jordan, who's the greatest of all time, I think guys like that have even said, like, dude, players today are freaking animals, man. Like when you look at like Tony Hawk or somebody who's like a really good skateboarder, they'd be like, oh, okay, they can do like this super cool trick, and then like a couple years later, like a revolutionary trick, like something that was just wild in like the 2000s. Now it's like you have 12-year-olds doing it. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's when you like have the difference like in freestyle shit with like fucking dirt bikes. I remember watching watching the first ever backflip ever done during a competition, and then I remember also seeing much more recently in years like the first ever triple backflip. And it's like, I thought the backflip was fucking impossible, okay? And now there's people out there just going and doing triple backflips, and I'm like, what the fuck? What kind of fucking insane creature are you?
And I guess that's the best kind of metric you can have, because you can see it all the way in sports and like gymnastics or something. I know gymnastics is like, but that's like something obtainable where you can actually see like how freaking like the people today that do freaking gymnastics are just animals compared to what they did back in like even like the 70s and stuff. And like you can't tell that in racing because everything's like on the same field. You go back and watch an old race, it's like, okay, like I can't tell how fast they are because everybody else is on that same plane. There's nothing to relate off of. But I bet you like people today, like drivers today, are just like miles ahead of. And I know,
all right,
I don't know. Like,
we're gonna have to say goodbye, so we're gonna have to find somebody to raid. What? I know. Let's figure out who we're gonna raid. Please stick around, guys, and join in on the raid. We're gonna find somebody for us to raid tonight. We had a good night. Had a good night. Had a lot of fun. And let's see. Fuck yeah, he's up. He's on. Hell yeah, we're gonna go raid Juice Racing. We're gonna see what he's up to. Raid Juice Racing, see how he's doing. Hope he's having a good night. Hope he's having a good races tonight. We're gonna go hang out with him, and then I have to make a run to the grocery store with the wife. And then when we come back, we'll continue to watch him. So thank you guys so much for being here. I fucking love you guys. You guys are awesome. I had a great time racing today, and I definitely fucking hope that you guys will come back tomorrow. I'm gonna be live streaming ATS tomorrow. Like, we're gonna do an ATS stream. I'm not sure if we're just gonna do the triples or if we're gonna try doing it with the helmet cam. All right, bro. Have a good night. I'm just trying to end stream real quick. But all right, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you, everybody. I fucking love you guys, and you guys are awesome. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you to all of our teammates, just all of the various teams that we're affiliated with. You know, Texas Speed Sim Racing, Air Force Gaming, Running for Nothing Motorsports, G4 SimSports, Juiced Racing, Southern eMotorsports, just fucking everybody, man. I fucking love you guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you to all the platforms that make this possible: iRacing, Twitch, YouTube, Discord, Moser Racing, Thrustmaster, Pimax VR, whatever more in the VR headset, Race Labs, OBS, Razer, fucking everybody, man. Also, thank you guys so much. Thank you so much to our sponsors. I fucking love you guys. Thank you so much, Fading Chaos. You can check them out wherever you get your music. Get their new album, 75 Days. And thank you so much, Fading Chaos. Also, thank you to Survival Viper over at twitch.tv/Survival Viper. You're fucking awesome, bro. He's a fellow streamer, streams a lot of survival games. I fucking love playing survival games every chance I get. Thank you so much to everybody who makes this possible. And last but not least, thank you to everybody out there, every single one of you motherfuckers on the other end of this camera right now. Thank you to all my viewers, followers, subscribers, moderators, friends, teammates, crew members, sponsors, every single person that supports anything that we do. Thank you so much. I fucking love you guys. I hope to see you guys next time. Let's get ready to fucking raid Juiced Racing. I'll see you guys tomorrow for some ATS, doing some trucking tomorrow. Thank you so much. Fucking love you guys. Hell yeah, let's fucking go. Woo!